Do you want to feel better physically, mentally, and just better in general? You should consider exercising. And I'm not saying you don't already exercise, but I'm just reassuring exercise to you. Humans are not supposed to be a stagnant species. Actually, this moves into my first main point. Humans have evolved to be runners. We're one of the as a species, we have some of the most stamina on the planet. This isn't, besides horses and things that are literally genetically bred to run. But humans have spent 90% of our existence as a species, counting prehistoric before we were able to keep evidence, running and chasing down our prey. It has only been in recent times where people have started to settle down and become inactive because it's just not necessary anymore. For farming, for example, so food, we have food, we don't even have to move to really get our food anymore. This is good because it's the, sorry, it's good because it means as a species we have evolved. But we haven't fully evolved to where our bodies have caught up yet. Our bodies are still in such a, they need to move, they need to exercise. And non-exercising can be very bad for you. For example, you can have bad cardiovascular health, your risk of heart attack, stroke, cancer, everything goes up the less you exercise. All the good thing, every bad thing goes down as you exercise. The more you exercise, the better you feel. Now, the word exercise has a negative stigma on it, as in you think exercise, you think gorilla of men lifting super heavy weights. That's just like a tiny percent of people who exercise. I exercise almost every day, and all I do is I just go out and skateboard with some friends for a couple hours or go on a walk. Like, there's many ways you can exercise that they're not scary. You find what you like doing and you're able to make an exercise out of it. I just happen to like skateboarding, that's already an exercise. But if you like video games and if you play, I don't know, you set a goal. So bam, you reach the goal, you stop playing the game, you go do some push-ups or something. Every time you die, do a push-up, do like 15 push-ups. Every time you win, do 10 squats. Like, you can make an exercise out of anything. It's so easy to do. It's just, you don't really think of it sometimes. And there are many benefits to exercise. There are physical benefits, mental benefits. I'm gonna go over the physical ones first. Cardiovascular health, that is the biggest one. That benefit, it helps your entire body, your blood, your breathing, your literal, like, just health in general. It all feels so much better. The other thing is it boosts your immune system so you don't get sick as often. If you notice, people who don't exercise are very sickly people, and then they become sickly because they can't exercise, because they're so sickly. So it's like a negative spiral. You don't want to get to that point. Easiest way to not do that, go on a 10-minute walk, 5-minute walk. Just do something, just get moving. It'll help a lot. You'll feel better in general. Probably already said that, but that's definitely one of the main points I want to knock into your guys' heads. And probably my favorite one is you get much better sleep. As in, you go out, you exercise, you get really tired. You come back, and a lot of time you have trouble sleep. A lot of time you have trouble falling asleep. Besides the obvious, put the phone down, exercising really helps. I get some of the best sleep of my life after skateboarding. It is immaculate sleep. It is so good. You gotta try it. You just go exercise for a couple hours, and then by the time you're ready to sleep, you will just hit the pillow, pass out instantly. You'll get more sleep as well. Now, the mental benefits are, you'll just feel better about yourself in general. I know when I'm cooped up in a room all day, I get headaches. I get real I'm not depressed, but I get in like a depressive mood. I get depressed. But easy way to not do that is to simply just go out and exercise. It'll feel more like a fulfilling day. Everyone wants a fulfilling day. You don't want to end a day and be like, wow, I really didn't do anything today. That sucks. Maybe tomorrow. This is still, you can go do it. Once you do it, it's like you feel like you've accomplished something in the day. And that sounds pretty like meh, but you got to trust me, it is a huge step up from a normal day. And something that can also keep you motivated to exercise is you find people with similar goals to you for exercising. So me and my friends, we just want to get better at skateboarding. And that's how I actually met them. I met them just as I was skateboarding outside. And since we're constantly pushing each other to learn the next trick, to do the next cool thing, my progression has gotten way faster than normal. And I've been able to exercise longer. The exercises are all... Sorry, I do have COVID. Bad example. Nothing you can do about that. But they will keep you motivated to continue the exercise because you don't want to disappoint other people that you know. I hope this has helped you really give exercise a long thought and maybe help some of you enact on it right after watching this. And once you finish your assignments, go outside and exercise or something. You have to try it to feel the benefits, and it's not going to be like a first time. Like, you're not going to try it for the first time and be like, whoa, that's insane. It's over a period of time. You have to kind of build up to it, except the sleep. You'll sleep very good. Trust me. Yeah, so it does take a while to get to the benefits, like what you want, but it's worth it. I exercise all the time. I feel great, except at this exact moment because I have COVID. It's bad example, but that's what it is. But I know that most of the time I feel great, and I know you can too.